Hi friends, this week I have come up with a Lightworker Oracle card reading. This deck was created for those who want to connect with divine light, accelerate their spiritual evolution, and develop their connection with higher spiritual guidance. Whether you are just beginning or have been on a conscious spiritual path for some time, this reading will help you grow as a light worker. Through your own personal development and spiritual growth, you will bring healing to this planet. You might be wondering, am I a light worker? So yes, I'll be asking you few questions, and if you answer yes to more than 4 of the questions, you are a light worker. But if you answer yes to fewer than 4, you might still be a light worker, but just in the process of waking up. No matter how long you have been on this journey, great things await you now. So question 1. Do you want to make a positive contribution to this planet, even if you aren't sure how? Question 2. Is spiritual growth meaningful and important to you in this lifetime? Question 3. Do you feel the need to live your own life, even if it is unusual or different? Question 4. Do you feel you may have an underlying mission or purpose to your life? Question 5. Do you feel that human culture on this planet needs healing and change? Question 6. Do you feel that your beliefs are different from those around you? Question 7. Is it important for you to think for yourself and follow your own inner truth? Question 8. Do you feel called to be of service, whether in your profession, your relationship, or in the way you live your life? Question 9. Do you believe that the earth is in the process of healing herself and human being along with her? Question 10. Do you believe that we need to move out of fear-based decision making? Question 11. Do you tend to gather communities around you or find people drawn to you and your ideas? Question 12. Do you need time with people as well as time alone in solitude to feel well and balanced? Question 13. Do you wish for greater spiritual connection in your physical life? And the last, question 14. Do you want to learn about spiritual matters and incorporate them into your life? So if you have answered yes to more than 4 questions, you are a light worker. And I am Laila Ahmed, an intuitive trainer, author and a therapist, ready to help you on your spiritual path. Today I have come up with 3 cards. The first card, second card, and 3 cards. Now keep your life purpose in your mind, and I want you to select one number. From 1, 2 and 3, just select any one number, and I'll be giving you reading for all the 3 cards. So if you have selected card number 1, the title of the card is Reassurance of the Golden Light. This golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. The golden light is a very real phenomenon. Although you may only perceive it when you are particularly relaxed and your clairvoyance is already developed. However, whether you see it physically or not, it is real and powerful. If you could see it clairvoyantly, it would look similar to the golden rays of a setting sun. The same warm, loving glow is cast over your heart and mind when the golden light is shining upon you. If you are in a room when it comes upon you, You will wonder if a light has been switched, as the glow is as noticeable as if a lamp has been placed in your room, its warmth illuminating the space. In truth, grace and divine assistance are always there for the asking. But there are times when we are in need of extra support. During such times, ironically enough, we can forget to ask for help. Perhaps you are struggling with a particular difficult time in an initiation or a challenging choice lies before you. Or maybe you have taken a leap and just need to know that you are doing the right thing, and somehow, even though you don't feel in control of what is happening, it is going to work out. When the golden light is given to you, it is freely done. So as a gift smiling upon you, there are times when you will call upon the golden light because you know that you are in need of that loving consciousness, and it is appropriate that you do this. You can use the invocation. There are times, however, when you will just feel, sense, see or know that the golden light is being given to you as a spiritual gift from the universe. Such is the case now. As you have been drawn to this card, you are being asked to just feel peace. Trust, know that everything is working out perfectly and you don't have to worry, even though you don't know why you should possibly feel that way. The golden light is wisdom and love. It knows, and sometimes that is all you need to know in order to be at peace. Those who have selected card 1, you may request for your invocation, and the invocation will be shared through my Google Drive. Now those who have selected card number 2, the card title is Orbs of Light. The spiritual world are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic reception and mistaken it for your own thought. Yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and guidance to increase your happiness. It is possible to pray without realizing it. The universe is lovingly listening to every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. When you intentionally speak to the universe and ask your higher guidance to help you with an issue, this is a powerful way to call the light into your life. It works, often quite rapidly. However, sometimes we ask for help without being so aware of doing so. Worrying about an issue or pondering a question are ways this happens. There are orbs of light around you. They are spiritual beings that love you. These orbs contain information and energies that help answer questions and worries through the intelligence and love of the higher spiritual worlds. That information might come through a song, a phrase, a feeling, or a color or symbol that unlocks awareness in the deeper recesses of your mind and body. Orbs are always around us, but appear in more concentrated form, both in quality and quantity. In certain places and at certain times, including when your energy is in a particular soft and receptive, high frequency state, orbs naturally gravitate towards high energy. This does not mean you have to be on the go constantly. Higher energies can be created when you are very still by raising your frequency to a higher vibrational state. You can do this by regularly meditating on love and healing. You can place yourself in a state that is most attractive to orbs of light by relaxing, opening your heart and feeling good. You are also most likely to perceive them around you in this state. which can be a fun and beautiful experience. Orbs are often only seen in photographs where they appear as a soft balls of light. If they are enhanced and magnified, patterns, symbols and faces can sometimes be seen with them. This is a part of the loving genius of the spiritual world, the way that light can reach the earth in form, helping to raise frequency from fear to love. Being in nature and doing some invocations to unconditional love creates an energy that is very attractive to orbs. So is group work based in love, such as meditating together to clear a sacred space in nature, then dancing and praying together in that space with joyful devotion to love. This attracts high level guidance because a group can be a container powerful enough to generate and hold the higher frequencies of love. This can also happen for individuals, but group energy can be a powerful and effective way to attract a great downpour of spiritual grace. Clearing the energy of your home and calling in higher guidance to bless you and your home each day, perhaps with the invocation, will also create a space in which orbs of light can more easily visit you, bringing their uplifting energy and healing light. Similarly, the invocation for the orbs of light will be shared if you have selected the number. Leave your number in the comment below and connect with me on 98202 50409. Laila Ahmed, an intuitive trainer, author and a therapist. Now coming to the last section, for all those who have selected the third card. The title is Initiation by Water. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual world. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channel, dislodge lower vibrational material and sensitize you to the subtle realm of life. You are being opened to the world of which you may only have dreamt. Such is its beauty, grace and love. Situations have been arising in your world that evoke emotional reactions and challenge your opinions and belief. You may not feel in control. You may feel like your world, your own emotions have become like a stormy sea in which you are tossed about, and you are doing your best not to drown in the chaos. Yet you are not to fear it. It is steering that which has been held within so it can be released. The storm will pass and the water of your emotions shall become more serene. You could compare the process to a glass of water with muddy sediment at the bottom. The water appears clear as the mud is left to lie. Yet once the water gets stirred up, the mud rises. Then it can be filtered out and the water will be clearer than ever before. The turbulence was a step that led to greater clarity. The waters in the glass are comparable to your emotional waters, and the fixed opinions, beliefs, or long held emotional patterns based on unresolved past pain are the sediment at the bottom of the glass. Hold the glass up to the light. Can the light shine through the sediment? No, but it can be seen through the clear water. Remove the sediment and the water will be clear enough to allow light to shine through without obstruction or distortion. The light is the light of spirit, of higher truth, unconditional love, of peace, wisdom and joy. You know that you are meant to be a channel for the truth of the spirit. As an advanced soul, you are capable of successfully enduring the process of filtering out whatever would obstruct the clear flow of higher consciousness through your being. Perhaps tired of emotional swings, you have suppressed your emotions and beliefs you feel nothing, yet you are acting out unwanted behaviors or suffering from apparently random physical accidents or maladies, which is your subconscious way of expressing your hidden feeling. If this is the case, you are encouraged to be kind to yourself, to give yourself time to reflect upon your true feelings. Releasing emotional blockages does not have to be drawn out process. It is often the resistance and fear of the feeling within that is more difficult than expressing the actual feeling underneath that resistance and finally letting it go. Whatever pain you are feeling right now is a sign of emotional healing and recovery. You are encouraged to accept and process your feeling, especially those that do not make sense to you. Your emotional truth will make more sense as you heal. If you can get help from a healer, therapist, counselor, or mentor, they will support you and help you resolve your part of the process more swiftly. Know that even though it challenges you at times, this is a good thing that is taking place, necessary for you to more fully receive the divine connection for which you yearn. The spiritual invocation will be shared through the Google Drive. You just need to ask and request for the card number you have selected and the invocation for the same. You might be wondering, what are the invocations? The invocations are simple prayers. They call in higher energies and can assist you in healing and growing spiritually. You need to listen to them 11 days in a row. You might listen to while sleeping when you are finding it hard to relax. Generally speaking, however, using an invocation once or twice a day upon waking and before bedtime is usually a good rule and will help you balance your energy and raise your frequency. Listen to this frequency for 11 days and be open to create the miracle in your life. Those of you who wish to take professional services of getting 3-card reading, that is past, present and future, you may connect with me on WhatsApp 98202 50409 and you can avail this 3-card reading as a token energy exchange. And you wish to raise your frequency and you are ready to become a light worker. Till we meet next, light and fragrance to all of you.